The 90-Day Fiancé franchise experienced some recent drama at the 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Tell-All, which occurred in 3 parts. The reunion event gathered the American cast members, while their foreign partners called in, and Sean Robinson asked questions. Overall, a number of new revelations came to light about The Other Way Season 4 cast members. The Other Way Season 4 featured 6 couples, including Chris Foster and Jamie Noguera, who tied the knot during the installment. However, they split up in the finale. Gabe Monica and Isabel Posada also ended the show married, though they remained together. Some couples split, including Jen Boker and Rishi Singh, as well as Debbie Aguero and her younger partner, Usama. Meanwhile, Nicole and Mahmoud El-Sherbani and Daniella Johan ended the season on shaky and uncertain ground. However, The Other Way Season 4 tell-all cleared up some things about the couples. Mahmoud and Nicole are still together. One thing that was quickly confirmed at The Other Way Season 4 tell-all is that Nicole and Mahmoud are still married. This was a bit of a surprise, as they spent the whole season feuding. They're still married, and claim to be in love. Nicole appeared at the tell-all in person, while Mahmoud called in from his home in Egypt. The couple plans for him to join her in the US when his visa's approved. However, Nicole and Mahmoud didn't appear to be in the best place. Nicole wanted her husband called out. While Nicole and Mahmoud made it clear that they're still married, Nicole caused some drama behind the scenes. When Gabe told her he liked her, but wasn't a fan of her husband, Nicole encouraged him to call Mahmoud out. However, when Gabe questioned his behavior, Nicole started sobbing, and asked for peace. Nicole acted like she never instigated the drama, though it was clear that she wanted someone to confront her husband for her. A furious Mahmoud left, but later returned, and even apologized to his fellow The Other Way Season 4 cast members. Mahmoud wants change for Nicole. In The Other Way Tell-All Part 3, Mahmoud revealed some of his true colors when it came to his marriage with Nicole. The Egyptian man was joined by his brother. Both men laughed at moments of distress, even when Nicole's fellow cast members urged them to take issues seriously. Mahmoud confirmed that he'd continue to try and control what Nicole wears, even if he lived with her in the United States. "There's more than one way to be Muslim, there's more than one way to be religious," Nicole said to the cast, referencing their differences. However, Gabe advised her to leave her husband. Gabe Monica likes to start drama. Gabe was one of The Other Way Season 4 cast members who was most eager to stir the pot at the tell-all. Complete with a mischievous grin, the husband of Isabel spent the whole tell-all causing issues between the couples. Gabe started drama between Nicole and Mahmoud, and didn't shy away from sharing his blunt opinions and observations about his fellow 90-Day Fiancé franchise duos. He always appeared on the verge of laughter, while chaos erupted around him. Gabe Isabel faced some issues. While Gabe was happy to stir the pot for other 90-Day Fiancé franchise couples, he didn't seem as eager to have his own relationship discussed. Gabe's friend Trey called in, and accused Isabel of being too controlling and overprotective. This led to Trey revealing that Gabe gets plenty of women, after Isabel called Trey a player. Gabe tried to insist that Isabel and Trey were also friends, though Isabel made it clear that she doesn't like Trey. She doesn't approve of her husband's close friendship, even though Gabe insisted that he was loyal to Isabel. Gabe Monica patched things up. One of the biggest issues Gabe faced on The Other Way Season 4 was his relationship with his sister Monica, who ended up not attending his wedding after an argument. Monica arrived at the tell-all to finally speak with her brother. She discussed feeling hurt that Gabe blamed her for his failed relationships, though Gabe insisted that wasn't what had said. The siblings nonetheless made up. Isabel shared that her mother had made a bridesmaid dress for Monica. This led to Monica voicing that she would love to wear it at their second wedding in the US. Debbie is actually a franchise villain. One surprise at the Other Way Season 4 tell-all was how terribly Debbie behaved. Debbie had a favorable season, and was widely considered a fan-favorite cast member. However, the tell-all saw her reputation plummeting. Debbie said controversial things, including calling Jaime a predator. She also mocked Rishi's Indian accent. As well, Debbie showed up with an obnoxious attitude, as it became clear that she was after franchise fame, rather than love, while appearing on The Other Way Season 4. Usama still messaged Debbie. Debbie and Usama's story on The Other Way Season 4 ended with a defiant Debbie leaving Morocco after she dumped Usama. However, that didn't end their contact. Debbie's son Julian shared that Usama had communicating with his mother. Julian said that Usama went through phases that saw him messaging Debbie dozens of times in a disturbing manner, as he seemed eager to get back together with his older partner. However, Debbie and Usama are no longer dating, and Usama says he doesn't love her anymore. Jaime ended their marriage. Another The Other Way Season 4 relationship that is most definitely over is the marriage between Chris and Jaime. Chris and Jaime hadn't spoken since they broke up in the explosive fight shown in The Other Way Season 4 finale. The women stated that they were both single, though it wasn't discussed if they were officially divorced. Chris' violent shove was also not brought up, though it's clear the exes won't be reconciling, given their open hostility when Jaime called in. Jaime have different stories. When it comes to discussing their 90-Day Fiancé franchise relationship, Chris and Jaime shared differing stories. Chris claimed that Jaime took advantage of her, and used over $10,000 of her money. However, Jaime had proof that Chris only paid rent to her once. She estimated that Chris gave her around $1,150 total. Chris then accused Jaime of cheating on her before they met, though Jaime insisted that Chris had ghosted her, so she moved on. The women did not find middle ground. Chris' mom thinks Jaime used her. Chris was joined on stage by her mother for the third part of the tell-all. This led to Chris' mom explaining that she'd made payments to Jaime on PayPal, which continued the discussion over finances. Jaime showed proof that she'd received just over $1,700 from the woman, though Chris and her mother insisted it was more. Chris' mom also admitted that she thought Jaime used Chris for money, though she wished her the best. Jen and Rishi rekindled their romance. While these two couples were most definitely over, The Other Way Season 4 duo Jen and Rishi reconciled after splitting up. Jen went to India for a wedding, and ended up spending time with Rishi. She got intimate with him again after a long break. This led to the two realizing how much they loved each other, though they also acknowledged their differences. This left them ultimately unsure of what the future could hold. Rishi still wasn't honest with his mom. Unfortunately, Rishi repeated his behavior from The Other Way Season 4. He wasn't honest with his mother and uncle. Rishi explained to Jen and their fellow 90-Day Fiancé franchise cast members that had told his mom he was engaged to Jen. However, when his mother called in on video, she did know this news. Rishi reluctantly admitted to his mom that he planned to marry Jen, which led to his mother saying they didn't approve of the marriage, solely because of Jen's age. Jen was openly offended by the statement. Rishi and Jen still have many issues. Rishi and Jen experienced problems in real time during The Other Way Season 4 tell-all, as Jen became upset with Rishi's lies about his mother. This led to her calling Rishi and sobbing. In turn, Rishi started to cry. Jen told Rishi they'd be over if he didn't make it clear to his mother that she couldn't speak about Yen's age ever again. However, Rishi said he didn't agree with his mom. The couple made up, but admitted they didn't know how to move forward. Daniella Johan might be over. Finally, Daniella and Johan were the last couple to air their issues. Though Johan first said his relationship was sometimes at an 8 out of 10 with Daniella, he said it was a 0. He made this comment after watching a clip of her talking to her ex Talon Alexander about their marriage. Johan then said that since Daniella brought her ex into their relationship, his love and respect had dried up. "I'm with Daniella until our lease is up. When the lease is up, she goes her way and I go mine," he clarified about his 90-day Fiancé, the other way franchise marriage. Johan emphasized that he doesn't want to be with Daniella. He said that the damage is done, since he's no longer in love. Source: Chris Foster, Instagram.